How y'all niggas doing? Alright, so this video is gonna be um about what if Deku had the Joker's quirk. And I'm naming it that, one, because I think that would be a good title for it, and two, because of like how he becomes overall is more reminiscent to the Joker. And he's not gonna have a quirk that makes him the Joker, but enough with that. Hit the intro. Oh yeah, I don't got the intro yet. Well, we'll come back to that on another episode. I'm looking goofy. Anywho, so basically how this one's gonna start off is Deku's gonna be about clean 4 years old and shit, right? So young Deku just out here breathing and shit, existing. And so with this little nigga just breathing and existing, him and his mom decided they want to go to the grocery store. And hey now, don't click on the video. Go ahead and watch the whole thing. Alright? Um so they're at the grocery store or whatever, right? And so what ended up happening is these dudes, these robbers come in reckless with the heat. Let's see what these niggas quirk is. One robber has a quirk called modification where he's able to like modify things as long as he has contact with it. Another dude has a snake quirk. So just imagine a dude with a snake head. And so man's is just going around being weird and shit. And he's just like, fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And so he just started being reckless with the smoke, right? And so people are getting maliciously beatered and battered and bruised. And Deku's mom's like, I got you, Deku. It's okay. We're all good. And so, yeah. And she, one of the villains started kind of getting close to Deku. And the mom's like, hey, now hold up. You're not going to hurt my baby boy. Man, she get backhanded like she was a thing of pimpons. Like she got back to him like a whole garden tool. Anywho, so she got like drop kicked basically. And then the snake dude uppercut her like maliciously. And so, not a big deal. Deku runs him. That dude gets drop kicked too. So like he not getting spared from this drop kick smoke. It's a drop kick free for all. Anywho, so after all of this happens or whatever, they try to escape or whatever. And then one lady like tries to call for heroes or whatever. You know that dude that had that mean snake head? Yeah. He bit her head off. And after he bit her head off, he was like, all right, he got a taste for blood now. So you know what he does? He pulls out a thermite grenade. And he looks at Deku. He's like, I got an idea. I'm about to get real disrespectful up in this piece. He did some Kobe. And just threw that bitch. Just. And that hoe said, yeah, I'm about to blow up on you. Can we talk about nope, blow up now. But before he could blow up, Deku's mom came through the cut on some Superman flow. She remember when she got drop kicked? Like she got drop kicked pretty far away. All right, like it was. So she, and so yeah. Deku face kind of got a wee bit burned, just a little bit, okay. Yeah, if I was super with the edits, you just see a face of the Joker with no face. Yeah. Anywho, so that happens, yeah, and then the store catches on fire. No one survives. Deku watched his mom get burnt alive. The heroes eventually came, but by then it was too late. Everyone was dead except Deku. All these heroes are here helping him, cleaning them up. Eventually, Deku tried to see if he had any family, but he didn't. So he was looking goofy, stupid, dumb. befooled, bamboozled. You get the point. Anyways, so that happens. I never did explain what a quirk was. So, man's literally has this quirk where I'm not gonna give it a name yet because I don't know how many OP abilities I can make it have. But man's has this weird quirk where it can amplify almost anything. So if he has a regular gun, he can amplify it. If he wants to amplify his emotions, he can amplify his happiness to make him feel better. If he wants to amplify his hatred to give him a small power boost, he can do that. But it has a side effect. I need to take a hit to that one. It amplifies all of his emotions, all of them. His ambition, his gold, his happiness, and his sadness. So, most people be like, he saw his mom get burned alive once. No, my friend. On the contrary, he saw his mom get burnt a lot. I'm not putting a number to it. A lot of times because it was amplified. So almost anytime that nigga go to sleep, guess what happens? Yeah. Man looking goofy, alright? Hair looking stoofy. Shoofy. Supremely goofy, alright? Don't know what to do, he's befooled, alright? And man just kind of goes crazy. But not any ordinary crazy. Advanced crazy. Then he eventually goes insane. And with him going this insane and going this stupid, go crazy, right? Guess what happened? He became a genius. Like he reached such a level of insanity that normal people wouldn't be able to understand it. And eventually, in a weird, ironic sense, he kind of reveled at the fact that he could see his mom dying. Because he learned something that day. If you don't have power, or if you're weak, you get trampled on. But just because you're strong doesn't mean you have to trample on other people. He isn't the nice Deku that we knew. The cinnamon roll has left the building. It's gone. It's not coming back. Yet. Anyways, so with this, Deku spent his years and times training. He actually eventually met one dude with a weird face and red bandana. Didn't really have a nose. That dude taught him the general basics of martial arts and fighting. Because he avoided doing petty crimes. The funny thing is, he actually did crime, but he did crime just to make ends meet. And so forth and so being, he eventually, slowly but for surely, started making a weapon tower. Basically what I'm saying is he eventually made like a mini little army slowly but for surely, taking out all the local mafia bosses, sticking out a lot of them, like easy, not easy. Don't forget, like some time has passed. I'm gonna say this boy's about like a clean 10 or 11 or some. You know what I'm saying? And so he is like slowly but for surely just taking things out left and right. And he eventually, by the time he hits, don't want to go that far in the timeline? Yeah, I do. By the time he hits 15, he's in the top 5 of mafias, and people are really surprised at his kid. And like what he really did to take a shortcut is he took out the leader and told everyone, you got 2 options. You can join me or you can die. Or the third option, just leave alone. But if you come back and try to kill me, you will suffer for all eternity. Some left, some stayed. They said the strong rule. And so Deku eventually just ruled. So it was really weird because he was one of those weird mafia bosses that people thought were legends because he never really killed nobody per se. He just kind of bullied them off the land a little bit. So I'm going to leave it here. Deku slowly and for surely building his stuff up. Things will be getting good. next episode.